Hey guys, welcome back. Anthony Ieso here, another edition of Veggie Chat. Veggie chatting today about being 40-something degrees a bit later on today and having to get here a few hours earlier than I normally do in the morning to get all my garden work done. So right now I'm spraying out some magnesium to get these leaves nice and green because they are struggling, which is understandable. I mean, I'm struggling right now. But these guys have to be out in the sun all day. Anyway, I'm doing this Veggie Chat right now, not whinging about supermarkets like I normally do. Whoops, did I just admit that? I'm talking about questionable decisions. So right now there's, certain things that are happening within the industry. I apologize in advance for all the squeaking. That's just my tractor. This seat has very bad suspension and I'm a heavy bloke. There's been some questionable things happening within the industry right now. Funding has been cut out of various places, and without mentioning names and stirring the pot, so to speak, I believe funding has been cut in areas where it doesn't need to be cut. For example, training and development, certain areas that I've utilized very well last year has been cut. So I don't know how that's going to affect training and development within the industry. There's other programs such as Growing Leaders, which has lost some funding as well. That there is a complete shame because that program is amazing. I participated in it last year and it's done wonders for me and the business that I'm working in right now. So it's pretty frustrating. It's a bit sad to see the funding leaving education and leaving development, because again, as I talked about in my article in the vegetables in the growing success stories last year, is that education is something this industry doesn't really have. Training and development is something we don't really have. And when we've got things like VegPro and we've got things like Growing Leaders and we've got VegNet extension officers that provide us with workshops and other training outlets, it's just a shame to see all this stuff just disappearing after such a wicked year. I mean, surely the amount of people that are going to these courses and the amount of people that are participating and success stories are just proof that these things work. I don't know. It just seems a bit up in the air at the moment. What does everyone else think out there? Let's start these conversations. Let's stir the pot a little bit. All right, that's it for me, guys. That was another edition of Veggie Chat. Follow me on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook as well. I've also got my Facebook page for my business, Thornton Park Produce. You can find us on Facebook. Once again, thanks everyone for listening. It's been Anthony Ieso at @ARealPhony on Twitter. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.